Brenda Gale, a psychologist and a bit of a parapsychologist as well. After investigating the mysterious case of the Flatsburys, I decided to take a little vacation to visit my family's ancestral castle on the outskirts of London. One of my ancestors served in the court of Queen Elizabeth I. Now that's history. Is this her diary? She was rumored to have been quite the scribbler. My name is Willa de Shakeston. I'm a maid of honor at the court of Queen Elizabeth. Some say she favors me above all her ladies-in-waiting. But I never would have guessed the responsibility she'd bestow upon me. You see, the great queen entrusted me with a little boy. His name was Edward. But one day, the boy disappeared, vanished into thin air.
Good evening, Miss Shakeston. I've arrived with urgent business from the royal palace. I've been ordered to bring you this message from Her Majesty. Miss, please take a seat. We have a long journey ahead. What in heaven was that? Or should I say, it came from the opposite place. It's destroyed my carriage.
Oh, we don't have time for this. Drive to the Queen.
It's a Here, take this. Feel free to use whatever you find in the compartment, if needed in your meeting with the Queen. I'll have to replace that wheel. I'll head to the smithy to have it mended. I know it's not right to ask this of a queen's maid, but would you tend to my horse? I've heard you have a knack with animals.
Oh, Willa, I am so glad to see you. As Edward's tutor, you are the one person I can trust with the boy's welfare. You must find out for me what's going on. But why would someone want to kidnap my ward? This is not a matter of succession. He is only the son of a friend who died, nothing more. Such threats are strange indeed. Speaking of Edward's father, the Earl of Oxford had a reputation for his sharp tongue and hot temper. Perhaps one of his many enemies was inspired to avenge some perceived wrongdoing. You'd better head to Oxford Castle to see what you can find out. But wait. Here, take this. This ring once belonged to the Earl of Oxford. It was dear to him, and it may serve you well.
Miss, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. You're Miss Willa de Shakestone of Stratford-on-Avon. Don't you remember me? Your old childhood friend, Francis Drake. We used to tear up the fields of Stratford together. But then I went off to seek adventure and fortune. At least I found adventure. Say, I could be of help to you. It's not safe for a lady such as yourself to travel without a companion.
Willa, I am surprised to hear you vouch for this knave. We arrested him on sound evidence that he misrepresented himself in an attempt to secure funding from the royal treasury for his latest folly. Very well. He shall serve as your assistant in this matter. Mr. Drake, to assuage your desire to flee, let me assure you that your skills, as it were, interest me